Super Monkey, Smudge Cat, Alchemist, Village. We're going to be using this strategy in today's video, and the idea is to use the permanent brew on the Alchemist to permanently buff our true sun god on the Super Monkey. And then on top of that, we can use Smudge Cat's level 20 Moab Hex ability and the Homeland Defense on the Village. So obviously this strategy sounds insane, so let's give it a try. And what do you know? Our opponent's going to be starting off with the Dartling Gunner as their first pop power tower. Is that really surprising? Not really, but what's surprising is our first pop and power tower, which happens to be the Alchemist. But in regards to this strategy, we kind of have to use the Alchemist since the base cost of the Super Monkey is $2,300. Obviously, we don't have that money right now, but believe it or not, although the Alchemist is looked at as a support slash buffing tower, during these earlier game rounds, it does decent damage, okay? So, in my opinion, we should be absolutely vibing, but let's get ready to go for another Alchemist here. We can afford to leak a few lives since we do have Smudge Cat as our hero, and if you don't know, she can regenerate lives +9 every other round after she hits level 10 though, so obviously that's going to take a little bit of time. But if we don't leak too many lives, then we should have enough to maintain the perfect life count. And we could even go past round 40 with today's video because our opponent's hero, I do remember, is also Smudge Cat. But we're going to continue on spamming the heck out of these 1/0/0 Alchemists because they actually do tons and tons of damage and they're super cheap as well. Hopefully our opponent though does not send us any space deco because if they layer over top like space pinks for example, we will leak. But we are in the game mode player of fire, so we get double the amount of money from just normally sending eco. So hopefully he just takes advantage of that because of course sending group balloons builds your eco way quicker than sending space balloon sends. So that is why we've just been constantly ecoing with grouped reds, group blues, now into group greens here on round 5. I have literally 5 1/0/0 Alchemists. That is absolutely insane. They're going to go for another Dartling Gunner. And again, they have Smudge Cat as their hero. But I kind of wanted to showcase this strategy for a video because it's super similar to a strategy that we constantly use in Player of Fire a lot here on the channel, which is Super Monkey Village Ice. But of course, instead of the Ice Monkey, we've got the good old Alchemist. Oh no. Guys, they're sending Space Blacks, I believe. Yes, they are. Okay. Like I said, we can afford to leak a few lives. So if we happen to, it's all good. And yeah, I think we're going to. Yeah, we just did. He got the first blood. Well done. Please just stop, though. Please just stop. I mean, I went for even more 1/0/0 Alchemist. We might even need more against these constant grouped yellows. No, we don't. No, we freaking don't. Let's get it. But like I said, this strategy is super similar to Super Monkey Village Ice. But instead we have the Alchemist, so we can go for things like the permanent brew. We can also go for a total transformation. We could also go for the Blue Master Alchemist, although that tier 5 won't be necessary since we have the true sun god upgrade within our strategy with having the Super Monkey. But let's get to ecoing with constant pinks here, by the way. Hopefully we can defend. Actually, I don't think so. Actually, we might have to tower boost this, and I really don't want to, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just spam the 1/0/0s. Just spam the 1/0/0s, ladies and gentlemen, and hope for the absolute best. It looks like somehow... Oh, wait. Let's just tower boost this, okay? Let's just tower boost. It's fine, so we can just stop chasing this much. Because I think I'm going to need to go for a Super Monkey. Yeah, most definitely. You know what? We're just going to fully stop ecoing here. Let's go for the Super Monkey. Like right next to this Alchemist right here, because this will probably be our eventual true sun god. Let's get back to ecoing, by the way. We also need a radar scanner village since we don't have any camo detection outside. Wait, can Smudge Cat hit camo balloons? Because I don't recall us leak into the camo green within the AI. I can't remember if she can or not. But nonetheless, we got the radar scanner village. We can also go for the jungle jumps because literally why not? And then, oh wait, what's he sending us? The lead balloons? Okay, so I'll just go for the plasma blast here. And we should, in fact, be good. Let's sell a few of these, by the way. I think it's a little bit overkill with what we currently have. No way. Did he leak to his own leads? Oh, no. Those are AI leads. Those were AI leads, but... Oh, no, they overleaked. We're not going to be able to go past round 40 unless they upgrade to level 10 Smudge Cat here very soon. Oh, my God, guys. I'm throwing. I need to go for a bottom path village. All right, so we went for the bottom path village. I also decided to go for an MIB right here because now this Super Monkey has the ability to pop all balloon types, aka purple balloons, because I don't think a single one of our towers could technically pop down purples, since Smudge Cat, I guess she's considered a magic hero, so she does not have the ability to pop down purple balloons. The Super Monkey, of course, cannot, but maybe when it's upgraded, no, even when it's upgraded to a Sun Avatar, I don't think it can. Alchemist cannot either, but now we should be safe to eco with constant purples here, okay? So let's get to doing that, and yeah, it looks like an Alch buff Sun Avatar is able to fully defend against all of this, which is super nice. Oh, our opponents revealed their entire strategy, by the way, which happens to be Dartling Village Super Monkey. But once again, they are not going to be able to regen back up to at least 150 lives. Therefore, we'll have the life advantage, and there's really nothing they can do about it. They're going to have to eventually rush us, and we can solely focus on building up as many defenses as possible because we don't need to have money to rush them. But yeah, I should have started ecoing with constant purples like a long time ago. I just wanted to make sure that I had like solidified defenses and that I myself could defend against that constant purple eco, because with us being in play with fire, whatever I send on my opponent also gets sent back over on my side. So if I'm sending constant purples, we got to make sure that we ourselves can also defend against those constant purples. And this strategy, although it can work technically in play with fire since we practically have infinite money, I mean, look, it's round 22 and we nearly have 10k eco. But although we technically made the strategy work out, it's not necessarily a viable strategy. But once you get past the tricky rounds, like the earlier game rounds, for example, and you have enough money coming in left and right, then you should be absolutely fine. So when we do go over this True Sun God, by the way, we're gonna make sure that we have max sacrificing, okay? So one kind of bad thing is with using the Alchemist, both the Super Monkey and the Alchemist are magic towers. But if we had the Ice Monkey instead, we would have a whole nother monkey category that we could sacrifice, which is the primary category. Now, I'm not gonna read every single buff that sacrificing with the primary category will give, but here it is on the screen right now in case you guys wanna see. So essentially, we're missing out on all of those, which is kind of bad, but we can perma brew our True Sun God with having the Alchemist within our strategy. And on top of that, we'll have the Homeland Defense with having the village. And I think a perma brew True Sun God, although it doesn't really apply that much DPS, it's still going to be pretty fantastic in my opinion. Which, by the way, let's go for a permanent brew right here, right now. That will be $50,000 worth of sacrificing from the magic category. And then for the support category, what we want to do is just simply go for Homeland Defense, because you want to make sure to have max sacrificing, you need to have at least $50,000 worth of sacrificing from every category. And we only have two, being the support and the magic. So that means right here, right now, we can actually go for the Sun Temple. Okay, so let's go for that. Perfection. Let's make sure that we get a rare scanner village up, because we did not have any cable detection right there. But now we have to sacrifice $50,000 worth of sacrificing from every category once again for when we go for the True Sun God, okay? Which, yeah, now it's $400,000 in case you missed that. Yeah, in the 1.8 update, they made it $100,000 cheaper, which is just absolutely insane, okay? But we simply go for a Homeland Defense once again, and I believe a permanent brew. Yeah, okay, that would definitely be well over $50,000 with sacrificing. Now we just have to save up money to go for the True Sun God itself. And round 30 is in fact here. Look at our freaking Sun Temple, by the way. That took longer than I anticipated to pop down that BFB, surprising enough, okay? But nonetheless, we're looking pretty fantastic right now. They also, too, are looking pretty decent. They got a BEZ over their side. I think they're gonna try to go for a Sun Temple. Okay. Right as I said that, they literally just went for that. Okay, so well done. But again, they're not going to be able to regen their lives. They're only at 86 currently, so I guess they probably didn't upgrade Azili, or Smudge Cat, I'm sorry, to level 10 ASAP, you know, because again, she only regens lives after she hits level 10, and it's +9 every other round. So you have to do that ASAP if you want to even have a chance of getting back up to 150 with them leaking as many lives as they did earlier on. But look at this. Oh my God, guys. Look at this. This is crazy. These freaking fortified Moabs. Wait. Oh my God. I literally just went for an anti-balloon. Oh my goodness. Now, I didn't mean to go for this. I was just going to go for a tech terror. But man, oh man. That is how crazy ramping is in Battles 2. I mean, we literally have a perma freaking brood Sun Temple with max sacrificing from 2 different categories, and we were struggling there. Like, that is actually crazy, okay? But if we sell you, we can actually go for the True Sun God right here, right now. So let's go for that. perfection. We're going to cross path this with the epic range. So yeah, look at this range. Oh my goodness. The True Sun God pretty much has wide map freaking coverage with this range right here. So good thing that we have it in this spot. Let's go for the Raider Scanner Village once again. I'm going to have a constant Juggle Drums buff on it as well. And yeah, I would like to go for the permanent brew now. I didn't leave myself with a very good spot for that though. Okay, so now we're looking pretty solid. And I don't want to go for too many defenses because I want to see how this True Sun God pretty much by itself can do against an all-out fortified BAD rush. Now, I say by itself, but I still will go for a few Sun avatars and stuff like that. I also would like to go for a support temple. They just now went for their True Sun God over on their side. You know what? We're also going to stop ecoing here at 30,003 eco because that is definitely more than enough. But like I said, I want to go for support temple. So that should be max sacrificing from both categories right there. Perfect. And then let's upgrade to the super range so that the True Sun God itself is within the range of this support temple right here. And it's round 39 right now. And our opponent still has yet to even rush us. So we might actually have to rush them then, although I think they can fully defend with their current setup, okay? But I went for a total transformation right here. We have 5 Sun avatars within the range, so those, of course, will transform once we use the ability. Let's upgrade to level 20 Smudge Cat, and let's just get this in, okay? Because we want to see something, you know what I mean? We want to see this True Sun God in action, so let's immediately Tower Boost. Let's use Homeland Defense as well. Let's use TT. Moab Hex as well. Oh my god, wait, I'm so dumb. Why did I do that? Okay, wait, we still have the life advantage. Okay, I used totem ability right there. I kind of forgot, but it looks like we still will, in fact, have that good old life advantage. And how are we doing so far? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. How many pops? 1.3 million for the True Sun God. How many pops does the Sun Temple have? Okay, only 100,000. Yeah, that's not that good. And then, of course, we have the Superstorm on the True Sun God to blow back everything. Although, wait, I gotta micro. Where's my homeland? Yep, let's micro that. I gotta find this village over here. Yep, let's go for that. Oh my god, I don't have enough money for it. I actually don't have enough money for it. Okay, I have to sell a Sun Avatar then. Okay. Yeah, I oversent a bit right there then, but it's all good. We're not doing as well as I expected though. Okay, sinking. Yeah, that was not that good. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, 2.5 million pops. That's pretty respectable for sure, but like I said, not as good as I expected. The final round is in fact here. So once the ZOMGs pop down, yeah, look at how much better he did than me. Look at how much better he did than us, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually insane. He's trying to send us DDTs. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. We don't even have another tower boost, by the way, which is pretty unfortunate. I can't even go. Oh, okay. Okay, the game ended right there. We win because of sudden death. Wow, we did bad there, guys. I mean, Dartling freaking Villager Monkey is the much better strategy to use then by a landslide because they defended way better than us. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out this video where we see how powerful is this Hypersonic $80,000 flying fortress because it was recently bugged and it's pretty cracked to say the least. Go make sure to check it out.